Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to LMP TV. My name is Raven. I am the business optimization coach for Batier, and today I'm going to give you my top 5 tips for social media. Number 1 is post a variety of content consistently. Number 2 is highlight your team. Number 3, interact with your followers. Number 4, use hashtags. And number 5, build relationships. So let's talk a little bit more about each of those. Number 1 is post a variety of content consistently. So you want to post a lot of different things. You don't want the same thing over and over and over again. I see a lot of times people will post the same kind of content. Either it's a discount, they're always offering some kind of discount, or I've seen a company before do all of their reviews. So every time that they get a good review, that's what they post on Instagram, and they just share reviews over and over again. Well, that's not a variety of content. It's just the same thing over and over, and we don't want to see that. We get bored. So post a variety of things. Make sure that you're posting about a lot of different things. You can post about sales. You can post about things that are happening daily at your place, the ins and outs of what you do, your team, which is the next part. But before we get to that, the second piece of that first one, post a variety of content consistently. So post a variety of things, but also do it consistently. Okay, you want to be in front of people all the time. You don't want to just have something every couple of months or every couple of weeks. I recommend posting one thing daily. If that's too much to start out, just pick 1 or 2 days a week where you post something and do it consistently every week. Next thing, number 2, highlight your team. So share about the people that are on your team. Now, maybe you're self-employed, it's just you. That's okay. I'm sure that you have a bunch of people who support you and are part of your business, even if not employees. If you do have employees, that's a great time to share all about your employees. People want to know who it is behind the company that they're doing business with. They want to know who the people are that's making the product or offering the service. If it's a business where you're going into somebody's home, then you can share about the people who are going into their homes to help them. Maybe you're a construction company. Whatever it is, share your team, because people want to know who's behind the scenes, and it makes them feel like they're a part of the business by watching your social media. And that gets them really involved in your business and committed to you. Number 3 is interact with your followers. And that means respond to messages, respond to comments. Sometimes when you post something, somebody will comment on it and it's not actually relevant. That's okay. Just like that comment, move on. But if somebody is commenting and asking a question or giving you some feedback, then respond to them. And also respond to your messages. I can't tell you how many times I have messaged a business on Instagram because I was curious about something, I had a question, or wanted to find their business, whatever it is, and they haven't responded. Well, I never went to that business because I didn't think it was very good that they weren't responding. And we have a ton of options. There's so many competitors to every business out there now that if you're not responding to the messages and the comments that people are sharing with you on social media, you're losing out on those people. Okay, number 4, use hashtags. So hashtags are a way for other people to find something similar to what they're interested in or what they posted about that day. So if you post something, use hashtags that are related to that post, and then other people can find them if they're searching, or maybe they posted something similar and they want to know what everybody else has to say about it. So use those. It's a really good way to get people to find you, follow you, just be interested in the same thing that you're interested in. So use those hashtags. And then last is build relationships. So use your social media to build relationships with people. It's a great tool to build conversation with other businesses, with people who are interested in your business, even the people in your own community. So social media is really great for connecting with people all over the world, but it can also be good for your local community. So if you do business with another business, go follow them. Go follow those other businesses that are in your local community. Share a little bit about them, why you do business with them, and then they'll share that love in return as well. So just build those relationships, continue talking to people, having conversations, and you'll build those relationships through social media really well. Last but not least, so those were my top 5 tips. And then I also want to say, before you go and hire an outside firm to do your social media for you, consider using people who already work for you. So make a few people who already work for you ambassadors of the company per se, and have them help you post on social media. Maybe you pay them a little bit more to help you with social media, but it's probably going to cost you less than it would be to hire somebody specifically to do your social media. And the content is a lot more genuine when it comes from the inside, and your team members feel a lot more valued because they're helping you build this awareness on social media. So use your team members that you already have to help you with social media if you can, before you go outside hiring a firm to do it for you. Okay, recap on those top 5. Number 1 is post a variety of content consistently. Number 2 is highlight your team. Number 3 is interact with your followers. Number 4, use hashtags. And number 5, build relationships. My top 5 social media tips. If you have any questions, comment below. Any comments, leave those as well. Subscribe for more videos from me every Monday about business, life, that kind of thing. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day.